How are we doing today, guys? My name is Jay and today we're going to be finishing off the office. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the little notification bell. That way you guys will receive all the channel notifications and you can keep up to date with all the latest videos. But now that's out of the way, let's get into the video. Now, you may hear my voice sound a bit more gruffly and I may look like death, and that is because today I randomly woke up and I just feel like I've been hit by a train. So I'm really ill. I really wanted to finish the office today. I know that some of you will probably put in the comments like, oh, you should have just not uploaded today, and I really appreciate it. Nick was actually saying she's off today helping me put these pictures up. She was saying, why don't you just take the day off and, you know, rest up. But the way I see it is I love making content and I don't want to let you guys down. I want to finish the office anyway, and it's nearly done. So essentially I went to Tesco's a couple of hours ago and bought a picture hanging kit. So it has all the stuff I need. Most of the pictures I've got, they're really noisy. Don't know if you can hear me over that. Most of the pictures I've got already have a lot of them clips on it, but I needed the little nails that come with it. So I've now got that. Nick is just actually jumping out the shower, getting herself ready. And yeah, so today we're going to be hanging up them pictures, which pretty much finishes off the office. And also I'll be announcing the winner of the Uwell Yearn Disposable Pod system. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video where you find out. It's been a pretty good week, other than Thursday, Friday and Saturday. And this is going to sound like I'm such a millennial, but our internet has been down at the flat since Thursday night and it's still down. So for you guys seeing this video today, I want to say thank you to whoever's house I ended up going around to upload this. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, no internet, got to hang these pictures up, feel like death, and I've had to pinch someone's internet to upload this video, so I'm not feeling my best, but I'm really excited to see the finished product. Hopefully I can get the LEDs to work because they work through an app and with Alexa. So obviously with Alexa being down, I can't do that, and I think they've got a manual button on there, Wi-Fi adapter. So I don't think I'll be able to change the colour, but you guys will be able to see what it looks like with the pictures on the wall. So let's get into that. So just to give you guys an update, I've got all my pictures just here, all laid up against each other. My Deadpool one and my Joker one just behind it. And then I've got my Lampard picture, which I flip round because this is a really heavy picture that's landscape. And obviously on the back of all signed autographs, you should get a certificate of authenticity. Which is just there, and then we've got this string to hold it up. Now I've measured it across and I think it's 108 wide, so I'm going to divide it by 4, which is about 27-ish, and then I'm just going to mark on the wall and have 4 hanging points on there, so hopefully it can take the weight. But as for the rest of the room, it's a bit of a mess still. I'm trying to use as much daylight as I can because the lighting in this area is good, but for what I want to try and do, I either need to use my lights or as much natural daylight as possible. Still need to speak to Nick about what she wants to do with that. But in terms of the wall, I've cleared some space. I'm going to have the Lampard picture up here, just above the monitors. And then the rest of it, I'm just going to play by ear and kind of see how it all works and how it fits together. And then I'm going to show you guys what it's like all done. But the lights, I actually had an issue with the lights throughout the week, so they kept falling down from the ceiling because, you know, gravity. So what I had to do is I had to get some double-sided sticky tape and stick that on the ceiling, which stuck pretty nicely, put the strips back across it, and then I found that overnight it was still falling down. So what I had to do is I had to put some super glue on the actual strip to put on the double-sided tape. I didn't want to put it straight on the ceiling because over time, when we eventually leave, if it soaks into the plaster, I'm going to rip it off and it's just going to take chunks of the ceiling out. So I don't want to do any damage at all, as minimal as possible obviously. So the super glue is between the strip and the actual double-sided tape. But since then, it's not come down, so that's a win. But now it's just waiting for Nick. You know, let's get these pictures on the wall. And that is what we have so far. I've left this space here purely because I might put something else there. But at the moment, this is what we've finished with. We've got the Chelsea pictures all scattered about, and then that Joker picture down the bottom, and my business award at the bottom. Nick had to go run some errands to make sure we had like food and stuff in the house. Because it's Sunday, obviously everything shuts earlier. So she helped me get the Lampard picture on the wall, and then I've just basically done the rest and eyeballed it. I might have to rearrange them a little bit, but pretty much where they are is where they are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some nice B-roll with the LEDs on, so you can kind of get more of a feel of what I'm trying to achieve. But yeah, it looks a lot better now. I've got the pictures on the wall, right? It's been long, I feel like death, but we're getting there. Let's show you some B-roll. I'm so ill. But yeah guys, that is basically the office. It's pretty much done. Obviously I've got the backdrop in front of me, which I'll use for certain styles of videos. And I've also got this as a backdrop now in so many different ways. So rather than just having an office that has one purpose, we now have a space that allows us to create in so many different backgrounds. So I could have like a review background. I could have like a news style video background, something I've been trying to do on the channel already. So if, like, you know, for example, if I do a news video, you see it's on the coffee table with that angle. If it's a review, it's in front of the backdrop, etc. I just want to be able to have that freedom so it doesn't get stale on my end, and it also keeps it fresh for you guys. But that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've really dragged out this series in all honesty, but it's because I do them on the day, edit them and upload them on the day. Plus I just haven't had the helping hand that I've needed, and that's not a dig at anyone, it's just I didn't really know what I wanted to do with the room, so that's on me really. Like I said, Nick actually went to do some errands, which is a bit of a shame really, because I need to announce the winner of the Uwell Yearn Disposable Pod System, and I've got it just here. You've got your pod system and you've got some pods. So you've got 2 mango in a 20 milligram to go to the winner. Now, because I don't have any internet, what I've done is I was going to put all of the names that commented into a random name generator, hit the button 3 times, and then whoever's name it was would win. But unfortunately I don't have that luxury, so I've tried loading the comments from that video over the last 20 minutes because I get that like H+ signal. If any of you are on Android, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's not the greatest. So what I'm going to do is I've got all the comments here. I'm just going to scroll, pick one, and that's it. Cool. So we're at the top. I'm just going to that one. Okay, so the winner is Danny Williams. And to be honest, I read through all these messages, or read through all these comments before, like, as they were being commented. And I want to just say thank you guys so much. There's so many kind words that you guys say, and it just doesn't seem fair, but I really do appreciate it. But Danny Williams, you are the winner of the Uwell Yearn Disposable Pod System because I chose you at random. And also, you actually put a really nice comment, and I really do appreciate it, mate. I really, really do. Yeah, so DM me on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram on the middle. I know that you follow me anyway, but for everyone else, if you don't follow me on Instagram. That way you can DM me and we can talk a bit more than just on comments in the videos. But well done, Danny. I know it was random, and rather than me picking it myself, I was going to get Nick to do it. If you've got any issues with it, just leave a comment and just say it's Nick's fault. All right, that's all I'm saying. But I hope you guys enjoyed this series. This comes to a close. And I also have one question for you guys. I want to continue to upload on Sundays. I think they're really fun. They're less formal. They're more just having fun with stuff. But what content do you guys want to see? I was thinking about maybe doing a weekly podcast on a Sunday, or it could be like a weekly vlog and a roundup around everything but the channel. So what I do on my day-to-day, like little snippets throughout the week, and upload a video on a Sunday of that. Any ideas, guys, let me know. Leave a comment down below. I don't want to just stop uploading on a Sunday. I really, really enjoy it, but that wraps up today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. I have no idea how this has turned out. I hope it's come out all right. I'm not really with it. I'm so ill. I'm gonna just go straight to bed, I think, once this video's up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support. It really does mean a lot. And I've got a new office to play around with now. And I've got so much content and so many reviews to film. But now this is done, it's one of those things off the bucket list. I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm repeating myself a lot. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you are new, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh my god. Oh.